All right, restored truth here. He's restored truth.
Yo, guys, I got clipped on the Daily Wire with our boy Joe Heschmeyer and Matt Fraud. Because he's a fraud. Watch this.
All right, let's take a look at this next one.
No, I'm on
Is he okay?
pain meds.
Who is this?
And I'm out of surgery. I guess the Trinity is so clear because I'm tripping. And it makes so much more sense now.
Well, maybe I should have saved that for
The
this.
unknowable God, I can understand. Not. I'd still debunk them any day of the week. Restored truth. Out.
There's so much going on here. Is he making fun of the Trinity, or is he making
Absolutely.
fun of,
because it's fun worthy.
2,000 years of Christians believing
The Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde fallacy.
in the doctrine
It says because Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde exist, that God must be in the Trinity.
of the Trinity?
I mean, obviously,
He must be
he's
triune,
wiser than all of them.
right? It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I mean, there is an obvious
To be fair,
hubris
these
to it.
guys are Catholic. The Catholic Trinity makes the most sense because they claim, church authority on that.
Right.
But
They're
let's
like, oh, trust us. We prayed about it. We thought about it. It's Trinity.
say this. The fact that there is something unknowable and hard to grasp about the Trinity is certainly true. And
It's very easy to grasp. That's why I think humans are pretty funny.
that points to the truth of it.
I've talked to atheists and agnostics. They're like, it doesn't make any sense. I was like, okay, well, it does to me. It's God that doesn't make sense. The Trinity makes perfect sense.
The idea that we're just going to comprehend the infinite.
God is the one that's hard to understand, Psalm 145, verse 3. And if you don't think so, that's very, very idolatrous.
God is
They try to hype up the Trinity by saying no one can understand it. Well, then why is it so easy to understand?
arrogant as just mocking 2,000 years of Christianity because from your hospital bed you think you've got it all figured out. Like, that's the basic story. Like, yes, there is something otherworldly about the nature of God, which of course there is. And even a pagan would have had the humility to realize, well, obviously God isn't just like a slightly bigger and stronger version of myself. That's certainly the biblical depiction of God, that his ways are not like our ways, and they're above them. And so it's not shocking to find, oh yeah, the triune God is not simple enough.
Yeah, so pantheism has all of us as gods, and God is transcending us. Proverbs 20, verse 5 talks about us being infinite. Psalm 82, verse 1 to 6 talks about us being infinite.
In that sense, like, it's not easy enough for me to just wrap my mind around the infinite God.
And there's no one who says slightly.
Destroyed. Out of all of my content that I've done on the Trinity, they pick this one to what? Think that I'm mocking their tradition? Well,
and he was, and it's fine. Or to mock Proverbs 33:34. God will mock mockers and stuff like that.
Your tradition goes against the biblical text because the biblical text does not teach the Trinity. The biblical text...
It does, but it depends on the glasses that you're wearing.
And no author of the biblical text that you guys affirm are the authors.
It doesn't clearly teach it. That's actually a Catholic doctrine, too. It doesn't clearly teach it. But the Trinity isn't true in a Catholic worldview because of the Bible. It's true because of the Catholic Church. That's why I think the Catholics... I don't mind the Catholics with the Trinity. I do mind the Trinity with the Protestants because Protestant means protest the Catholics. So why would you embrace something that's not biblical or clearly taught when the only reason it's really true is because the Catholics taught it, which is what the church is supposed to be against.
Of the Bible, such as...
That doesn't make much sense.
Paul, Peter, John...
Okay,
Matthew,
so the Catholic Church was right about this thing, right? Just not the other stuff. Okay.
Luke, Mark. These authors did not teach the Trinity, and the Trinity is not derived from the New Testament text or the Old Testament. It is not found anywhere in Scripture, and you have to have a ton of presuppositional beliefs based on 5th, 6th, and 7th century philosophy and a belief...
Which they do, so there's nothing wrong with that. They're taking... I mean, I have a very low view of humans in general, no matter what century. But the Catholics have a high view of them, you know.
System on
it's kind of like if I say this video, or if I have a quote, and someone 500 years from now says, "Oh, that's Eric. He said that. Eric's really smart and Eric's really cool." Okay, good for you. But I get my wisdom directly from God. just pray for it for an hour. It sounds like a lot. It is a lot. But
Vocality that you then use to read into the text.
I would say do it. It's possible you'll get too much, actually. Then you have to try to balance it and pray for love. Don't just pray for wisdom.
Idea of a triune God being present within the biblical text, which is foundationally your biggest issue in regards to your belief system, Joe, that the deposit of faith is true, that God truly revealed all things in apostolic origin, not church father origin. And you can't prove that, and that's the sad truth. Do better and learn to steelman our belief systems instead of strawmanning it, Joe.
Whoa, come on. I don't like the ending. And maybe, well... How about you steelman their beliefs? How about that? Don't tell them to steelman our beliefs. I don't know. I was with you till then. Great video.